welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage? It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find that if they grew up to be classy, or they're just a big old piece of trash.
Garbage.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. I really mean that, a beautiful day out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. I don't got to tell you folks that because you're the motherfucking homies. For a little bonus episode right here on the old Patreon. It's the weekend, baby. Have a couple of beers, cook some dogs, have some burgers, watch a little football.
Yeah.
Smoke a little doobie if that's what you're into.
Sure.
Whatever.
Hey.
Some Perkadoodles, some Zany bars.
Toomies.
Some Toomies. My co-host, who doesn't partake in any of that except for the booze and the overeating, is the CEO.
Okay, I don't know why we're fucking doing this right away.
He's the CEO of Are You Garbage?
Shut
He's
up.
an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Let's do a pit check. Hit him.
Pretty
Oh, dry as a bone in there.
good. Just like your girlfriend. How you doing?
Strong enough for a man, but made for a kippy. Give it up for Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? Shout out to the motherfucking homies, baby. The sleeper cells, the members of the board, the members of Congress, something. They're fucking top brass.
House of Representatives.
Ooh,
the
that's pretty
homies
good.
of representatives.
Yeah.
I like it.
From all their dirtbag towns. They all have to vote.
Sure. District
Toledo
191.
checking in.
I always feel it's got to be easy.
Here we go. This is a very uneducated take right
It
here.
doesn't seem that hard to get into Congress.
I
A
think
small district, you're probably running against some yokel. Just have him whacked or something.
Okay, well, I mean, I know we were doing. Yeah, it seems hard to killing a guy. Isn't like, it's not that bad.
Do it all the time.
Smear
Have us
campaign.
disappeared like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure. I think
And you're just in Congress.
state, U.S. Congress.
U.S.
Yeah, you get to get in like the house, like the Pennsylvania House of Representatives. They let
I
anybody.
don't think
in
you
there.
have to. First, I think
No,
you
I'm
can
saying
go right
that's easier. Getting to Congress, I don't believe is easy.
I think it is. I think if you just run, you get a little bit of money together. Next thing you know, bang, you're on the train to D.C., baby.
Okay, I have to agree with you because you're not okay.
You don't think?
From my quick research, it's all about money.
Sure.
Okay.
It's all where it leads, baby.
It's all about money.
All about money.
Huh.
You
Gotta
shocked
have-
by that?
How much does that cost?
I think that's
What do you need?
At least a couple mil probably.
Couple mil.
If you
gotta
want to
have
run a
that in the
successful congressional campaign,
and that's you got. Is that for
Google
pay?
it. Sure, it comes up.
Is
How
that
much
for
does it cost?
payoffs?
No.
Kickbacks?
What? I kick?
How come you're not running for office? Get somebody on the goddamn inside.
I like the private sector. I mean, what am I going to be, the head of podcasting? I get in a cabinet or something like that?
There you go.
Make me the head of content.
What is a cabinet anyway?
It's like their crew, their homies.
Their squad.
Yeah, hey, you're the head of fucking transportation. You're like the whatever.
You know what I wouldn't mind being in on?
It's like they're like assistant coaches. You know what I mean? A new guy comes in, he brings his team with him.
You know it's probably the sweet gig. Intelligence Oversight Committee.
Yeah, but they'll have other jobs though. They assemble like, man, we shouldn't be talking about politics.
Uber driving and stuff like that. This isn't politics. This is government.
What do you think that is?
It's not all politics.
We're talking about politicians. Why do you keep throwing up weird fucking roadblocks here? We're talking about politicians and what they do, you fucking idiot.
I want to be on the Intelligence Oversight Committee.
Yeah, they're typically the congressmen and senators and stuff
Yeah, you
like
get
that.
to read all the good stuff.
I don't
find
think
out where
they
the
don't-
aliens
No
are.
one knows what's going on.
No?
Think the fucking some congressman from Toledo? I don't know why I keep picking Toledo, but from Toledo gets the alien debriefing? No.
I think they do.
No, they don't. That shit would be out. What are you talking about? There's like 9 guys that know it at.
You're a real meat and potatoes guy, aren't you?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What?
well, a House seat's going to cost you about $2 million.
There you go.
A Senate seat, $15 million.
Jesus Christ. Got that kind of cash?
Call up Schultz or something. Timmy D!
Get him in there.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, today we're going to talk
How
about...
you going to wait? Hold on. No.
I was about to show you
Hit me.
a master move.
Uh-huh.
Today we're going to be talking about Kevin. Take it away.
No, you don't know what's. I want to know what transition you. Funny you bring that up. Here's a completely unrelated topic.
Well, we're talking about buying things. So some things are better bought used than new.
Undies. Nice pair of drawers. Little one piece, little thong or something. Hey,
You ever been into that?
thongs?
No,
Putting them on?
Sniffing panties?
Nah. Shove them in my mouth sometimes, but
Really?
no. What? No, I'm pretty meat and potatoes when it comes to everything.
I smelled a pair of underwear before coitus. In a consensual situation, obviously.
Were they off? Or were they on? That's a little different.
They were on a mannequin at Boscov's, and I was asked to leave.
At a Strawbridges and Clothier.
Oh, don't bring me back like that.
Why, gonna smell my panties?
Ugh. Would you smell my underwear?
Buddy, I don't like being in the same. I don't know if
You wouldn't have to
think-
get too close.
Just smelling from down the block.
Man, I take these listen,
All right, not too much. Too much.
I was just going to say
No, whatever you were gonna say has changed from what it originally was.
the congressional
Medal of Honor.
judicial system.
Sure.
No, I used to really love my Goodfellas underwear.
Mm-hmm.
And now they stink.
Mm-hmm.
My boys are slipping through.
They're older. You got to stay on top of them. They're not good products.
Dude, I do. I just bought a fresh pair. I bought like 5 fresh backs.
I would.
And they curl
listen,
up.
You're gonna push back. It's a size thing, I think, because I experience it as well. It's a size thing, big guy. I got pairs of like XL that fit real nice and they don't stretch out. I got pairs of larges that the second they're on, I don't even get my pants on, and that waistband flips down on you.
Ah, it sucks.
That's the worst. I know my day's gonna suck ass if my waistband is flipped before I get to the bathroom.
Sometimes my belt flips down.
That's whoo, baby.
It's like opening up the door on one of those things they landed on D-Day in.
Your belt
I gotta flip it
flipping
back
down
up.
leather? That's a heavy. That's
Leather.
somebody blew the levees down there. Huh?
How much of a belt guy were you back in the day? When did you start wearing belts? Fat
to
ass.
masturbate or no? I don't know. I feel like always. I think
In high school, you were wearing belts?
maybe not high school.
I wore my football belt. That was the cool thing to do. Cool pair of jeans and my football belt.
Yeah, what's up, ladies? I play.
And we had the braided leather ones.
This was the early 2000s.
You're probably too young for that.
No, I had those.
You had the braided ones?
Yeah, that you would then tuck down and go straight.
Yeah. Let chicks think it's your wiener. Braided wiener?
Yours is real small.
It's either that or a pretzel. Hey, we got business to do here. It's a goddamn broadcasting show here.
You're the one who keeps bringing up panties and the wieners. You fucking freak.
I want that stricken from the record.
Hey, Luke, crumble that up and shove it in my mouth. You're bringing it over here so I can smell that.
For my Senate hearing.
Oh, man, if they opened up your files. Jesus Christ. They'd have to bury you fucking out where NORAD meets or whatever.
Where NORAD meets.
Fucking put you where they get buried Dr. Evil.
If they got you, would you like to be in a situation like that?
What do you mean?
It doesn't, like if they had a
Publicly humiliated?
No. If they had to build, if you were like a supervillain and they had to build like you were in like a in like an Air Force bunker down, and you had your own, like where they imprison like Loki.
And like Hannibal Lecter type shit, where it's like a.
He didn't really get a good gig down there. That place sucked.
What do you mean? That
Plus,
was
he had the other guys. He had Minx and
Down
all that
there,
stuff.
I'm-
Guy was
I'm more
beating
talking
off next
about-
to him. No, like where they put
I'd want to be that guy.
who Minx.
Guy beaten off. What'd they get you for? All chubbed up.
No, but if you were in like where they put Magneto, no
Yeah.
metal, you're in your own place. They give you books, classical music, and stuff like that. That wouldn't be too bad. Plus, you become friends with the army guys.
Get some drugs. Drugs in the room.
Sure.
Yeah, make your own Jenkum.
Do nothing.
What's Jenkum?
Do you know what Jenkum is? You don't?
The jeans?
Google it.
Jenkum.
Ooh, Jenkum. That's when you're on your own. You can get real fucked up on
Oh
your.
man.
It's not good.
I saw a Vice on this.
What is it?
It's an inhalant and hallucinogenic from fermented human waste, big in Zambian youth culture.
Yeah, big in
Zam-
Africa.
Is it like Zimbabwe
I think so.
or Zambia?
Zambia. Republic of Zambia.
Is that a place?
It is.
Well, I just pulled that. Should be in Congress. Goddamn genius.
Sure.
Let's get to the turkey.
The jankum.
Talk a little business.
To get to the jankum.
Wait, they get you high?
You poop and pee in jars. You fucking seal it. It then fucking creates this thing, and then you huff it and get all fucked up. I think my boy Paul did it a few times.
Oh!
We were broke.
Jesus. Getting high off his own shit?
No, I'm kidding. He didn't do that, but that's what you got to do when you're in the clink. If you can't make no who, you're in solitary confinement. What else are you gonna do?
I got the Army guys to bring stuff in.
They're jankum.
All right. Bring them panties in, too. A little snippet.
Sounds scary. It's auditory and visual hallucinations.
Man.
That's it.
Auditory.
Man, I've taken dumps where it just does that. No fermentation.
Make the dog leave the room. You ever see that guy who locks his dog in the bed? He comes, dog scratching at the door. It's this dude dropping one. Dog scratching at the door, so he lets him in and closes the door. Then the dog wants out right away, and he's like fucking looking at him all weird.
I've
He's like,
always-
"What? You wanted to be in here, motherfucker?"
I've always wondered about that.
What?
Do they think like your farts smell bad? Because they have such a strong sense of smell.
Yeah, it's like 40 times what you smell or something like that. Imagine that. That guy's smelling jankum all day long. You just smell it from down the road.
Ah, my poor kitty cat.
Wow. But as you had said, we have business to
As I
attend.
brilliantly segued into.
We have the list of things. You know, times are tough out there. People are on a budget. You gotta cut corners somewhere.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So this is a list of stuff that's better to buy old, like buy used than new. Where you find your value.
Perfectly with the underwear thing.
Are you buying used underwear?
No, but people do.
Ew.
I don't know.
I don't think people are buying used underwear.
Yeah, they are.
Those weird Asians.
Creeps.
Yeah, those Chinese guys in the vending machine.
They have that
Yeah.
in Asia.
Yeah.
I think China, you can fly over there and get the vending machine with used panties in there. I would, dude. If I was a good-looking broad, I'd be
Oh,
selling
my God.
stuff. Out the
Everything.
door. That girl farting in jars, then she got sick.
Toenail.
She was
clippings.
farting too much.
Is that a thing?
The girl, she like got famous on like OnlyFans for like farting in jars and like selling it, and she made like a couple $100,000, and then her like anus fell out or something like that. Too much work. She farted a lifetime in 2 months. Fucking blew out her rectum.
Take the Ozempics. Clean it up, lady.
All right, let's see here. Number one, which I had never really thought of, but makes total sense.
Wait, let me guess.
Okay.
What is it? What kind of thing is it?
Give it away. What do you mean?
Is it a food?
Who's buying used food? What is wrong with you? Is it? Yeah, it's a pizza crust, gang. Buy your pizza crust used.
That always bothered me.
People not finishing it?
Bothered me.
I get it.
And would you eat somebody else's pizza crust?
Not a fan, but I'll do it.
It has to be like my wife.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
like,
well, of course.
maybe like my brother or something, but like,
You have the way to do that.
and at a time, not now.
Oh, really?
I mean, my wife maybe.
If it was good crust when we were having pizza, yeah, and the bird didn't finish it, I treat that as a different thing. I would maybe dip that in my soda or something like
You're
that.
fucking disgusting.
Or I would have it as like a separate thing. I'd dip that in ranch.
Save it for later? Like, what are you doing?
No, he thinks it's not pizza.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be like, it's like an appetizer, like a side dish. And fucking Domino's making a lot of goddamn money off that shit.
Sure.
It's just pizza crust, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, there's not a guy eating pizza fucking boxing up the crust.
It's not food. It's a car.
No, obviously cars.
It's not food.
That's crazy that was your
Is
first.
it a household
Sometimes
item?
I am proper amazed. And for the past 2 hours, you've been in Stupidville. It's been insane. It's been fucking bothering the shit out of me how dumb you've been the past 120 minutes. It's like a pill kicked in or something. It's insane.
I put my business out there. I'm not on pills. I had fucking...
What? Pills? No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I didn't mean that. I meant like a stupid pill. Like something clicked in and you just don't think. It's crazy.
I had some weird fish for dinner last night. It could be it.
What?
I had weird fish for dinner.
That makes you dumb?
The neurotoxins can.
Oh, here we go.
Or amoebas or parasites.
What, the table next to you not finish it? Well, how'd you get your hands on it?
Let me get that flounder
That's
crust.
good crust.
Flounder tails. Would you eat a whole fish?
What do you mean?
Like a little? Would you eat like a fried sardine or a fried anchovy with the bones still in it?
No.
You go right through it. It's like nothing.
Ask me again. No. That's fucking... What am I, a whale shark? Who does that? What the fuck? Nah, man.
Nice bowl of krill.
I'm not even huge if they give you the head on the fish. I'll eat around it. I can make do, put a napkin over it or something like that. But I'm not eating the whole fish. God didn't intend that.
Fillet at tableside. Still got a couple of bones in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, like a nice Greek restaurant with like some nice anchovies or sardines that are fresh, and they lightly batter them and fry them. Little lemon, little olive oil, little
I'll tell
touch
you
of
once
red
more.
wine vinegar.
Ask me again. No.
Okay.
I don't care if you put it in peanut butter, and I love peanut butter.
He does. Is it a household item?
Yes.
Refrigerator.
No. It's a pretty good idea, though. We're going to be here all day.
Washing machine.
No. Probably pretty good. I think they would all fall under appliance.
Couch.
No. That would fall under furniture, I presume.
It's a household item.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an appliance?
No.
Cookware.
No.
Dishes.
No.
Silverware.
Who's buying used forks? What
You
is
go to the
wrong?
thrift store. Never bought nice.
What? No.
No?
You haven't either.
Yes, I have.
You've gone to the thrift store and bought utensils?
Yeah.
No.
I have.
That's what you know when he's lying. He goes, yeah, I have.
When?
Yesterday.
Makes up a date. There we go. Exercise equipment.
Oh!
Something you've never seen before.
Wow. That's great.
That's great because, hey, I got a Peloton that's about 95% brand new.
No kidding.
That I get out the door.
Now, would you be selling that for?
I don't know what they go for.
What'd you buy it for? Can I ask?
I got a really good deal on it.
$1,200.
Nah, less than that.
Really?
Yeah, it was when they were like really bad and they had a bunch
Okay.
and they were running some like after Christmas special for like, I want to say maybe it was like $600-700 or something like that. Guy comes, sets it up.
You got to pay for a subscription for that?
Yeah,
You don't anymore, though.
I think I do.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
You can hop on there right now.
I can hop on
Does
there.
it work without the subscription? Do the pedals go, or is it locked?
I think the pedals go. I just don't think you get like the programs and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you
It's,
still like
it's currently holding my winter jacket.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah. I've been walking a lot, though. My steps,
Through the roof?
cooking, baby.
There you go.
Yeah. These are good chances. There's a good chance exercise equipment like treadmills, ellipticals, and dumbbells are still in very good condition. Many people buy these items with the intention of starting a regimen. How you doing? But fall off quickly and try to unload these bulky items that take up too much room.
You know, remember a few weeks ago when you were saying, when you did that with when you sold the couch? That's not a bad side hustle, is selling.
That's
used-
Gary V's whole thing. Or like those like make money quick things. Not make money quick, but like, hey, I got $1,000. How can I make money
But
and not work a day job?
if you just did exercise equipment on Facebook Marketplace, you could even go around to yard sales and buy like the shit from the 80s.
That's literally what they do. Or they go like, people list use Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and shit of like, hey, I'm gonna post it for $100. I need it out of my thing. You know what I mean? And plus, like, hey, the $100 to $50 would be cool. But it's like, hey, I'll come pick it up for $50. And they go, and they send out 100 messages. They might get 3 things at half price, turn around and sell them for $300 each or whatever.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Smart.
Nordic Track.
That
Or
was
probably
big.
Pelotons.
Everyone I know who has a Peloton is paying people to like get rid of it
See what a used
Why?
Peloton's going
because they're
for now.
so heavy and they
They're
don't use
crazy.
them.
Are they over?
I don't know. I mean, I think they're still, I think they're still used. Next one.
I had to get rid of my gum.
Okay.
I put it in my water bottle, but I put it down on the floor. I don't want to gross anybody out.
They're saying $600 for the Gen 2 Pelotons.
What,
I feel you
they'll
talk
get?
them down.
Used.
Make a move. I'll buy it off you. What'd you sell it to me for? Family and friend prices.
$600.
$300.
$600.
You got to bring it over to the place
See, there's always a hook with you. No.
and show me how to use it.
Naked in your underwear. Smelling my underwear.
Do you want to know the Peloton weight limit?
He does not. I guarantee it. But you know what, Luke? I kind of do because he's in a bit of a mood today. I would love to know what it is.
Let's guess.
Guess.
500 pounds.
No, 295.
Get the fuck out.
297.
Let's
That's
go.
really good. Yeah.
297.
I had to lose 3 pounds to get on
Bunch
it.
of fucking elites.
Well, it's
Bullshit.
for spinning, not
Spinning.
for eating. Yeah, this is high intensity. High intensity impact.
The one in the gym in my building is horrible. This seat it might as well be a dildo because it is that thin.
Yeah.
Man.
They like it.
It hurts. That
Yeah.
spike seat hurts.
I know.
I remember when I was doing it with the trainer, it took me like months to get used to
Get
it.
it in your butthole.
Wiggle around a little
Now
bit.
take this home, do 3 reps at 3 sets at 10.
Goddamn bike seat's gone again. Molly!
Where's the remote at? All right, next one is anything with a lifetime warranty, which I got to be honest with you, as big as a dirtbag I am, I've never understood. My family was like anti-warranty kind of things, but they make sense.
I wouldn't
Those
know.
jackets, those things, you send
Jackets?
Yeah, you buy like, I think like those Canada Goose or whatever. Like there's like brands that have lifetime.
Patagonia is very, very big on it. They, if you send anything in, they have like, I think they got rid of it, but you used to be able to send anything in and they would fix it for you.
Or send you a new one.
LL
if they-
Bean was like that too. But I never did that shit. And on like appliances and stuff like that, I wouldn't know what that means or where's the proof of that?
I don't know.
What do they send you a new one? A lifetime?
Well, no, I
one?
think if it the thing if
I
the,
want to start working the system like that. Start being smart. Smart consumer.
you just wanted to run for Congress 20 minutes ago.
And with your help, I'll get there.
Paying extra for a warranty isn't always a great idea, but if the previous owner has already paid the fee, then you get to reap the rewards without any extra cost.
Whoa!
In this case, buying used involves minimal risk because the item has an issue. The manufacturer will replace it or repair it for you. Brands like Cutco, JanSport, Craftsman, Tupperware, Pampered Chef, and Briggs & Riley are known for their impressive lifetime warranty program.
Now, who's this Briggs and Riley?
I don't know what that is.
Ali Sadiq, I think, was his
Yes,
luggage.
He was. Good for you. There you go.
Ah, yes. Or was that Al? Was that or Tom,
It was Allie.
too?
No, it was Allie. Briggs
Okay.
and Riley. Okay.
Hey,
Man,
you
that's
said Ali Sadiq, and in my head I thought Ali G. I'm like, we had Ali G on the show. Shout out to Ali. I was thinking about him the other day.
Ali Sadiq?
Yeah,
Man, legend.
coolest dude in the world.
The best.
That makes sense though.
You can still smell his cologne a little bit in here
Yeah,
sometimes.
gets me hard. What? I guess if you buy like a fridge or something, I think that's all done by like serial numbers. Like that, like you register it. The owner buys. I'm making this up. A fucking dishwasher. It's got a lifetime warranty on it. That serial number is registered. So if that just you buy it, it stays on the thing.
It's pretty good. You just bought a bunch of shit. You got shit for the house?
Yeah,
Did you-
I'm not a warranty guy. That was my parents told me, hey, for $39.99, you get the 3-year warranty or whatever. They were like, my family operated under the sense if you tried to get $1 more out of them than the sticker price, you were getting scammed.
Getting ripped off.
Yeah, it was never. Nah. I bought a video. I saved up and bought a video camera after my I want to say my 10th birthday or whatever. I used my communion money. I saved it up working. It was like $329. I bought it at a USA Appliances or whatever.
What a loser.
I mean, it worked out, didn't it? You fat piece of shit.
Still using it.
Zoom in. It says like Happy Holidays.
What were you filming?
Do you remember that? I think
Naughty Times? You've had to have told me about this.
No, it was that movie where the 3 brothers that filmed like the wild. They had a camera, and that was like the coolest thing to
Into
me.
the Wild.
But it's something wild.
Wasn't Jonathan Taylor
Thomas was in it.
Thomas in it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Doesn't he get killed in that by a grizzly or something?
maybe. No, that was the guy who lived with the grizzly bears, Grizzly Man or whatever.
He was shot by a Wookiee.
And I was enamored by it. Yeah, and I just wanted that. I was saving up for a motorcycle or something. I don't know. And I just like, you know what? I want to go buy that. But I went in and the guy gave me the hard pitch, and my dad's like, nah, or my stepdad's like, nah. No warranty. And the guy goes, there's a lot of little parts in here. These things break. He's like, get out of here. He goes, you take it to the beach and get sand in there. It's ruined. My stepdad goes, this thing's not allowed on the beach. Yeah, my stepdad didn't like spending money. I was like, it's fucking my money. Quit breaking my balls.
How much filming did you do with it?
A lot.
What'd you film?
Skate videos.
Is
fucking
there
jackass
any-
stuff?
Anyway.
I filmed a movie with it called Bloody Woods. I never told you this. I could probably get my hands on Bloody Woods.
Ladies and gentlemen. I mean,
we'll be right back.
You have to.
I'll look around. I could try to get my hands on
Where's
it.
the camera?
Oh, the camera's... I pawned it for weed back in the day.
Did you?
No. I don't know where the camera is.
Could you still have it?
I highly
Is it on a VHS tape?
No, it was those mini VHS. No, so this was shot... So my buddy's dad was in production, like music and whatever. Some sort of production.
Who?
My buddy's dad. You don't know him. He goes to another school. No, they were from California. It might as well have been hippies.
They were from... You had a friend in California growing up.
No, he moved to Bucks.
And his father was still in production in Bucks County, Pennsylvania?
I don't know what he did.
Was he filming car accidents? Fucking grifter.
Filming house fires. And this is a strip mall.
What a scumbag. Filming house fires. You gotta be a real scumbag. What are you doing, buddy? I got a right to film here.
Oh, man. The right to film is... I love it and I hate it. I know my guys. I can't, buddy. You're in my store. Just relax, will you?
I see him on the internet. The guy will just be filming outside of a salon.
No, there's beef. Some of those guys have beef with the owners or something, and they just plop up. The guy's like, hey, "Come on, man." Yeah,
No, it's your problem. Don't touch me. Don't touch the camera.
there's more going on. I get both sides of it a little bit of like, hey, fuck you. I can film whatever I want, but also he's like, come on, dude.
I want to take a fucking baseball bat to the guy's fucking head.
But I never told you this.
I don't know if you did.
It's a script wisdom.
If you did, I got to lay out the lead paint because I can't believe I don't remember.
Yeah, it was
this.
called Bloody Woods. I mean,
find it on
he was about to
Google?
look on IMDb. see, Luke was like, oh, okay, let me see if. I mean, you are full blown schmishmarted.
Is that with Jennifer Aniston? Bloody Woods. And what was the plot? You got a lot of fucking balls making fun of me. Professional fucking productions, movies, television, off Broadway.
off, bro. I was one of the 7 people at that show. Okay, fucking $49 a ticket.
Theater Row is off Broadway. Google it. Check for me. Think of this. And you're shooting Bloody Woods.
I was fucking
More like Bloody Nose, huh? No?
Jesus Christ. Someone messaged
Because
me.
the kid's beating you up because you're making movies. Nothing on that. Gangs?
Somebody,
It's me, Uncle Hank.
somebody messaged me the other day. They went back and were listening to the Ian episode, and that was fucking nuts. And you whiffed it like 55 minutes in. I went, "Ooh, there's a perfect game."
That was okay.
Man.
Yeah, Bloody Woods. There was a group of kids camping.
This is the story.
From what I remember, I don't think there was an actual.
How old were you?
11.
It's not bad.
I was a production guy.
Bloody Woods is a pretty good title.
Mhm.
And so tell me give me the elevator pitch. I'm in production. I could make this happen for you.
You work for me.
Work with you. Sometimes.
Not today, you're not. Fucking throwing spike strips down all over the place.
And you just order lunch. Chicken Caesar wrap.
On a hoagie roll.
Which, oddly enough, it wouldn't work, but it should.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be good. You scoop it out, maybe. But you got the croutons in there. You got the croutons.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole wheat wrap, too.
I saw.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, back to the film. I feel like Jiminy Glick. Idiot.
Yeah.
A group of kids go into the woods.
Camping, I presume.
Uh-huh.
A murderer, a real POV action we were working with.
There's a hoagie thief.
and I don't remember much. It was a short film. It wasn't a feature.
Of course.
It wasn't a 90-minute
Couldn't get the
film.
funding.
Yeah.
Plus, you couldn't shoot on the beach, as you aforementioned.
But we had some fake blood, I remember, and a tripod. That was a pretty big production for the time.
We weren't allowed to touch fake blood. My mom didn't know. She thought it was like Satan shit. What the hell are you doing with that? Because one time you know the powder pills?
We had blood caps. I loved that stuff. I somehow got my hands on movie effects blood.
Well, you had friends in Hollywood.
All of my Tinseltown connections.
I mean, you're best friends with Jonathan Taylor Thomas. You get certain doors open up. And what did this said friend's dad do for the motion picture industry?
No, I don't think. No. He wasn't in Hollywood production.
Oh, sorry.
Porn. No. I don't know. He did something with like.
And did you go to him for advice and counseling when you were doing your shoot?
Oh, of course. Yeah. He got an EP credit on it.
And what advice did he give you? Lay off the pretzels.
That's a lot of craft services.
I'll give you one tip. Just have one soda. All right.
You just hear chewing in every scene.
I'm eating chips. You can hear it. You can hear me behind the camera.
More fake blood. No, but
And do you have any ranch back there?
I found one. I got my hands on one of those blood capsules one time, and I put it in my mouth, and I scared my mom with it. You forget how, I don't know if they were the same with you, but these looked real when I was a kid.
Yeah, I just didn't love
tasted horrible.
Oh, the taste. I would bite. These were liquid, and I would bite them.
Yeah, you bit them, and like I think they were powder,
Mine
and they
were
mixed with
liquid.
your saliva. I
No,
thought
mine were liquid.
I did it. No, Mama, I've never gone from somebody being so concerned about me to hitting me so quickly. Like she just started lighting me up with those open hand slaps. It was one time it was double. Coming at you from all angles.
Popping your ears.
Oh man, she'd smack you.
Okay.
Catch you with a backhand.
Sure.
Look out.
Yeah, the camping happened, and then
There's a murderer.
there's a murder on the loose.
Who starred in this film? Mr. Stutsky?
No, I want to say me, Flip, my buddy Liam, my buddy Josh, rest in peace. I think that might have been it. Skeleton Crew.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Keep it low. Non-union job.
Do you think you could get your hands on this? Would it be in a box? You get called a piece?
No. I feel like let me call Flip right now. I think Flip said he had eyes on it.
What?
I think.
Why would he have it? And why would you ever give the rights to your film over to somebody else?
I signed a bad deal.
Excuse me. He's probably at work
It's 5:00.
somewhere.
Hi, this is Chris.
Kids, let this be a lesson to you. This is the way Hollywood works. One day you're the hottest young director, and the next minute you can't get your distributor on the phone.
No, so Flip recently ran in, saw the father,
Okay.
the head of production, the head of the studio.
Did he help you with it? Like actually help you with it?
He edited it.
He edited it.
Yeah. He was, all jokes aside, he worked in like audio, video types. He was probably like a
Wait,
loop.
so this is an edited, finished product?
Oh, credits, the whole 9 yards, like some
Oh,
like
please,
bad
God.
special, some bad,
Please, come on.
some bad special effects. And I think I was just,
You know, I'm a little. You've been holding out on us.
I completely forgot. Trust me, I would have milked this fucking 4 years ago.
This summer.
It was a little bit of that. Like, and then like Bloody Woods came down. He put a little After Effects in there. What was of the time? And this is fucking 1997 probably.
You got to get your hands on it. He ran into him.
He said he saw him.
Now, where was this guy waiting tables that Flip ran into him?
That's don't
The head of the studio.
don't besmirch. All right, you're not going to be in Bloody Woods 2 then.
What?
pal.
Woods are all bloody. Come on. I'll do an Australian accent. The woods are all bloody. Hold on, let me do it again. The woods are all bloody, mate.
That was South African.
Hey, these woods are all bloody. That's my Brooklyn Italian.
Hey, take that back to the docks, will you?
Why the docks?
I don't know. I'll try to get my hands on it for sure.
I would like
I
to.
believe there's a copy in Texas.
Made it all the way to Texas.
There's oil money back this thing. Why is it in Texas?
Jesus Christ. I would like to be considered for Bloody Woods 2. Or the feature-length film. Are there any parts for...
Fat asses?
I resent that, and I'm suing.
Gosh, there's a fat tub of shit out there. He's going to eat all the snacks. Quick, put it in the bear bag. Get it up in the tree. Don't leave your trash. Foley's going to come in the middle of the night.
That's what they tell kids when they're bad. Wait a minute. Would there be any parts for a grown man, or is it all...
It was all kids. We could do a rehashing.
Oh.
We're trying to solve the case of Bloody Woods.
What about
That's pretty good. I'm the only I think I survived.
Yeah, and you grew up.
I might have been the killer. Whoa.
Is that what happened? You guys all went camping and a killer came?
Yeah.
Don't give me this you don't remember
I'm
bullshit.
trying. I remember there was some.
Because other than this is the biggest production you've ever been involved with.
I was on Netflix before you, you fat bad actor.
Whatever.
No.
You were sleeping with the director. That's what I read in the rags.
He's a great guy. Shout out to No Longer Here. I was a Border Patrol agent.
I thought that was one of your friends.
Josh is no longer here. Rest in peace, big guy. He wasn't the best. He couldn't remember the lines, and we were supposed to say, it's getting kind of dark out here or something like that was his line as we were like walking through the woods. I'm like, we better get back to camp or it's getting kind of dark out here.
Were you filming freehand for the most of this?
They had the tripod.
We had a tripod.
I know you had a tripod, but I mean,
This is like Blair Witch. This was my take on
Blair Witch hadn't come out yet.
No,
Blair Witch came out.
It was
Then it wasn't 97. Blair Witch came out in 99 or 2000. Because I saw it in theaters with my girlfriend. Freaked out.
99.
Blair Witch came out in 99. This might have been 99 then. Sixth grade. That would have been 6th or 7th grade.
Hack.
It's derivative.
Were you in it as well?
Yeah, I acted it. I starred and directed in it.
Whoa.
I directed, starred, and funded it.
What was the production schedule? How many weeks of shooting?
It's about 45 minutes. At dinner. I had to get out.
It's getting dark out here. Scare yourself. Oh,
We've never talked about
No.
this.
I don't remember this at all.
Are you sure?
Bloody Woods? I would remember that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
If we honestly, if we have, I have dementia because I think
Well, I mean,
that would stick out.
yeah.
I got nothing
Luke
on
used
it.
to edit the Patreon episodes. He would remember as well.
Jeez.
I was a fan as well before.
Sure.
I was in it.
My one friend hit us with the line. He was supposed
You
to.
have to get that immediately.
I mean, we
You
should
don't
go to
take-
Texas
no,
tomorrow.
no. I know. I'm just want to text Flip. I'm pretty. If I can get confirmation.
Someone's got the acting bug, huh? You're right on the. Put your
Look over. I got a scarf on.
put your ear away, will you? You're freaking me out. Seriously, it looks weird.
Relax.
Bloody ears. Bloody Woods is not that bad of a title.
Dude, I got to think. I would say it's maybe 6th grade going into 7th.
Did you show it anywhere?
The Wawa. No.
Did
it was
you show-
actually filmed not too far from a Wawa.
Did you smell the pretzels? Did you show it to anybody? Show your mom.
Maybe.
What did
I was protective of my work in my early days.
What did your stepfather think when he saw that?
Oh, he didn't. He never really took a liking to me that early. Hold on, I got Hollywood. Yo,
Yo.
what's up? You're on the Patreon.
Oh, Jesus.
Put your pants on. What did you say? What's his? I don't want to say his name. Did you say what's his name's dad still has a copy of Bloody Woods? Were you telling me that?
He might. Liam would know better.
Do you have contact
I
with
have
his dad?
number. What's that?
Do you have contact with his dad?
I haven't. I just got his number again, though, from our friend's brother. So I could reach out to him, and I'm friends with him on Facebook. He's highly active on Facebook.
You gotta
He's highly active. He's
Flip. You gotta get this done. We need this.
See if you can send out a line and see if there's any chance that this is a possibility.
I'll message him on Facebook first and see if he gets back to me. I mean, it won't be like, immediately.
Of course.
Flip. Why was this brought up when you saw this guy? The topic of Bloody Woods.
It's a famous feature presentation.
I apologize.
This is my kids. Were you in it?
Literally, like, properly video edited before anybody knew what the fuck they were doing. Like,
He had a studio in his basement.
Oh, I can't fucking wait to
that's what
see
he does
this.
for a living. So, like, he was doing crossfades and shit. Took a lot of liberties, I'll say, as well. I'll see if I can get it, though. I'll hit him up.
What? Were you in it?
I don't remember. I think I was. I think I helped in the editing bay
You
a
guys
little
all huffing
bit.
gas? You don't remember?
I
He
think
did a score.
he scored it.
Who? The guy did?
Yeah, original score.
Whoa.
I was there when he was editing it, and he had like a little MIDI keyboard, right? This is before like I knew like this is all stuff I can do now, right? But
Quit bragging. Quit trying to get a job.
I got one. I'm working right now.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So keep me posted.
Yeah, I'll hit him up like the next 15 minutes.
Yeah. No super rush. Just so we know.
If it's a digital thing, is there a possibility that this is digital now? It's like on his computer?
Honestly, I think he had it digitally from the get-go. It went to a CD. I'm pretty sure.
If you can get that email to us by the end of business today.
No, not today. Not today.
I'll hit him up.
Yeah. See if he has it, or if he can start trying to find it.
Whoa.
I think he's in Paris right now or something, so he may not.
Cannes Film Festival.
This guy's moving in
But I'll
6
ask
months
him.
ago.
Getting ready for the next one. All right. Let me jump. Thank you, Flip.
Thank you, Flip.
Yeah.
All right. Later, brother.
Wow. Man. Talk about a turn.
This guy was like doing what we do now. He was doing in the 90s
For 6th graders.
for 6th graders.
It's good practice.
So I got, let's see. It had to be, we were spending a lot of time in the reservoir. This had to be,
The reservoir.
yeah.
What do you mean?
We're hanging out in the reservoir. There was the reservoir.
But where water is.
Yeah,
Like
but-
a little lake.
Yeah, a big one. But and around that there was this huge land that the water company owned
Uh-huh.
that we would just hang in,
Okay.
and that was like our.
Did you ever go swimming in the reservoir?
They would not in the reservoir proper,
Bloody reservoir.
or bloody reservoir.
The next
This
one.
could be a whole chain, what are they called? Franchise.
If we get this, we're remaking it.
Okay.
That's not even a fucking question. We're shooting it. We're making it.
Sure.
And we're going to get it.
It might be like 95 seconds.
What? Short.
I always liked the shoot.
Ahead of your time.
I was doing reels back then, baby. I saw 20 years ahead.
95 seconds.
I mean, I just remember being short. I mean, what do I have?
Did you have separate audio? Did you have like mics?
No. It was all cam audio.
Can't wait to see your
But there
fat
was a
little
really
ass.
good shot. I remember really.
Who was the killer? Do you remember who played the killer?
I don't
You had
know.
to have a dad do it, right? It was an adult?
I don't think we ever showed him. I think maybe everybody just got killed.
Was that an artistic choice?
I think it got too dark and we had to get out of the woods before a real killer came and got us.
You got all this equipment.
Sure.
Did you have lights?
No.
Natural
My
light.
one buddy's line, it was supposed to be, it's getting kind of spooky out here, getting dark out here, and I think it made the final cut because we were running out of, I mean, this is shot on like a 15-minute little, like, you remember the little VHS cassette that would go into the big? It was shot on one of them. Panasonic. I was using good gear. And there's a shot of outside. You can see someone's in the tent, and there's a hand. I think he used like an ice pick or a screwdriver to kill. And you see the hand come down, and it stops.
It's a garden shovel. That's all we had.
And like I shot it. I can't believe I'm saying this. I shot it in a way that like saw the hand coming down,
Uh-huh.
and then it cut inside, and it was like him getting stabbed in the back through the tent, and there was blood.
Ooh.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that might have been the only thing. And I think I got hit with a a log, and I had a cast on, and that was like the big special effects. Like you can hit me with the. We found like a piece of petrified wood that would like break.
It's not petrified. Dry.
Whatever.
Dry rot.
Yeah, like but wet kind of. You know what I mean?
Got termites in your cast.
I start eating my bones. Kids got bugs, man.
So this is when you broke your arm.
So it had to be 6th grade. This was 6.
Now, did you put a shirt over it so you couldn't tell there was a...
Of course.
Wow.
I'm not some amateur filmmaker here.
Fucking re-break your arm.
Wrong arm, dude. I put up the wrong arm.
Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a great timestamp I didn't think of. I was in a cast, so it had to be 6th grade going into 7th grade. So that was
You
that
got
was
hurt
98.
a lot when you were a kid.
Oh yeah, that was 98.
Fucking brittle bones McGee over here.
Yeah, I think that was 1998.
Thinking all that milk you were drinking.
Love me some milk.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did we get there?
Use camera equipment.
Warranty.
Warranty.
Joe telling me
Lifetime.
now we're getting where we don't get
Man.
the warranty.
That's why we do it, gang.
That is.
Find those
That was
You find those salamanders under the rocks. Look at that. Those silverfish, if you will.
Oh, I got them in the burbs pretty bad.
Yikes. Don't like them.
All
What else
right.
you got?
Next one, which makes sense. You see, is hand tools.
Hand tools?
Yeah, like wrenches and shit.
Uh-huh.
Because they like don't get any better, really. Like an adjustable wrench or a set of box and open end wrenches.
What are they called? Ratchets?
Ratchets.
Are they ratchets?
Yeah, ratchets have a couple more moving parts. That might get
Uh-huh.
a little wonky and shit.
Okay.
But Craigslist, garage sales, etc. This
can
one
see it.
is nuts.
Wait. Let me guess.
I've never thought about, but makes sense. And I might start fucking doing this in the future.
Is it a household item?
No.
Is it food?
It's a financial product.
What the hell's that? Oh, buying people's 401ks.
That's like hedge funds.
Yeah, what do you...
Oil.
This is on Reader's Digest, dude.
By the way, did you make a move on Nvidia?
Nvidia. Yeah, I bought
Tanked
it.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I bought it a while ago, and I bought some more.
You did.
Yeah,
There's blood in the streets.
blood in the water, baby.
Look at you. You don't miss a trick. Okay. Okay.
Gift cards.
Ooh.
So
What'd you call it? A finance?
financial instrument. It is a financial product.
It is.
Buy gift cards from who?
Buying gift cards used may seem like an unusual idea, but it's actually becoming more mainstream and a unique way to save money. You have your choice of any gift. There's gift card exchanges and resale sites. So if you get one it'd be like selling it to your brother.
My buddy just did this online.
Yeah, you do it
Yeah.
online. So you go to this website. You go, oh, I'll sell my $100 Home Depot gift card. I live in a fucking apartment. I don't need a $100 Home Depot gift card. I'll sell it for anywhere from 30 to 10% discount. So I'll sell it for $75.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody pays $75, get a $100 gift card. You get $75. You see what I mean?
Right.
Like
And
if I had
you probably didn't buy it.
you know, it was probably a gift. Or like maybe you get the refund comes in a gift card. Or like, hey, we'll give you store credit.
Sure.
We're not going to give you cash. We'll give you store credit. Then you have $100 to a place that you're
I
like,
want to start doing this stuff. I want to start hustling.
I mean, it says 30% on store credit.
I just want to go to a couple yard sales, to be honest with you. See what the toy situation is.
We could do that.
Go to a yard sale?
I loved it.
I would love that.
That's
If we
great.
spent a Saturday doing some yard sales,
Okay. I told you, I grew up, there was nothing better than going to a garage.
Would
I
they let
loved
us
it.
film?
My mom hated it. I made my mom feel really poor.
my mom loved it, and I used to hate it because she was always like 900 degrees, and I was waiting on breakfast or something like that.
Yeah.
Or I
It was,
just,
it was nighttime.
or I just had breakfast and probably overate, had too many bowls of Wheaties and felt
See,
sleepy.
the fucking maple syrup's kicking in.
Oh,
Moving like
man.
molasses.
And like once I got over the toy section, I'll be in the car. Wrap this up, you dirtbag. Buying other people's mold.
But
But I would love to do that.
I loved it. I said not too long ago too. We love trash picking. We go trash pick. I loved it.
Let's get on that. Let's find a nice weekend.
That's another big
in-
Gary V
in
thing.
October. He likes to go to yard sale. He buys Matchbox cars.
Yeah, but then he like brags about how much he ripped them off. He's like, dude, that dumb bitch. I bought this for a nickel. It's worth $15,000. He's like, and he talked her down from a quarter. It's like, buddy, What the fuck? This broad's selling her belongings to pay pay her mortgage.
Husband just
She's
died.
she's in a reverse mortgage up to debt out of her fucking eyes. She sold off the only asset she has.
Oh, is there a yard sale website where you can find out where
Get on that, I'm sure.
where yard sales are in your area?
In your area?
Like single women. Look that up too. Kill two birds at once.
Hot moms near me?
There you go.
Garage sale finder. I feel like Gary V owns this.
Probably.
The next one, espresso machine.
Okay.
One of our biggest joys is our used espresso machine, which produces coffee shop quality lattes for us every single morning, says Meg. We found our espresso machine for $60 on Craigslist 4
Who's
years
Meg?
ago. It's just somebody they're interviewing. She was this PA on Bloody Woods. It was a $400 machine. It was only missing the milk frother on the side. We were able to find a replacement frother for less than $8.
Let me say this.
I don't want to buy broken shit, though.
It's not broken. You just got to buy your milk frother. Relax.
I know, but I'm not going to. She said the
I
broken.
got one.
I'm not saying you don't. I'm using this. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so upset about fucking this Meg's used espresso machine.
She seems like a nice girl.
I'm just saying I don't like doing that shit that's half. Like, my wife loves going. My wife's a thrift. She likes going to the outlet store, like furniture outlet stores.
Mm-hmm.
The Crate and Barrel outlet, fucking all the. And to me, you're going and it's like, well, here's a dresser, but it looks like someone took a crowbar to it. And I'm like, oh, I don't. She's like, well, you can change the knobs and get a new drawer.
It's from
I go, we're
from
not.
the set of Bloody Woods.
I go, we're not going to do that. It's just going to be broken in the house.
Oh yeah,
That's why, like,
understood.
I'm cool. I like the fact of buying something used or whatever that you can then fucking. But it's got to be complete because I'm not the guy to fix it.
I couldn't do an espresso machine just because the fact that there was old milk in there would bug me out, and I would think that the milk was in there. And I still, even though I worked at coffee shops, I don't really understand how it frosts and that milk doesn't get stuck up there.
I think it goes out.
Yeah, but it still bugs me out. I don't like
Sure.
old milk. I like fresh milk.
Okay. No one's making
kinda
me
guy I
drink old- Okay.
So I couldn't do that personally.
Why are you getting so mad at certain? You've been doing this the whole episode. I don't get it. The Congress thing. You're
Oh, I'm sorry. I want the best for you. I think
you're
you
talking to
think
a
you
fucking Hollywood director here. Okay.
former Hollywood director.
I'm just writing
However-
my next piece.
However, I buy Christmas presents for people. It's shit like that. Like I've bought an ice cream maker, or no, I bought a thing that Dole made. It was just like plastic. You put frozen bananas in it and you twist it around and it makes mushed up frozen bananas, basically.
Okay.
I bought my brother an espresso
You need a
machine.
machine to do that? Fucking idiot. Ever heard of a fork?
Frozen? Bend it. It's a strong fork.
Mush it, then freeze it.
Oh fuck! I didn't think of that. Yeah, but then you gotta
What?
get it. No, this like
Makes it like ice cream, kind of.
yeah, it makes like ice cream, which it's pretty good. If you ever had a frozen banana, they're not bad. That's pretty close to a treat.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Espresso machines, blenders, whatever. Nobody ever fucking uses that shit. This is great, and they make one on Christmas Day. I'm gonna make it every day. I love my espresso. It's fucking sitting downstairs in the basement.
I think with a lot of that.
That's a lot. That's a lot of inventory.
Sure. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's how you move in and go ahead. Someone's trying to get rid of this for fucking $60. Get this out. This is a big gift for my fucking idiot brother-in-law. Who thought it was going to fucking be? What, it was going to be a...
Personal attacks on
Wait, he thought I was going to just be a fucking barista every morning? I got fucking 4 kids running around screaming, trying to get my husband out the door. This motherfucker wants a chai latte? I don't think so.
You should be running for Congress to your personal slander ads.
This message was sponsored by Kippy. By Kippy for president.
Director of Bloody Woods.
You may know me for my early work.
Hi, I'm Kevin Ryan. It's important being a movie star. What's more important is your family's future. Buy some old shit and vote for me.
And don't forget, stay tuned for Bloody Woods 2. Coming to a Patreon near you. If we do it, we'll try to shoot it shot for shot. I know exactly where we shot it. We can go back and shoot it on location.
If we can get that guy to edit it too, that would be so funny.
I can do it.
Think he's still working?
He's in Paris right now.
I thought the kid was in Paris.
No, they said the
Yeah.
dad was in Paris.
I feel bad making fun of him now.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't think we were making fun of him.
Yeah.
I said he was waiting tables. Here he is working in the business.
Yeah,
Ye-
look, now you're going to be fucking sidling up to him trying to get a job.
I love Bloody Woods.
Where did you get the inspiration? Start blowing me. Kippy, you're such, the genius. It comes around once in a generation.
You know,
Were you shooting video? Were you making movies when you were 7 years old?
when we were 12 and 13, we did the A-Team intro on my friend's mom's bed. It was bad.
Is that what you called it? Yikes, on their bed.
Yeah, we all jumped on the bed. Dan, 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 and then we all jumped onto the bed. Made love. I don't remember that from the A-Team.
Coitus.
Who knows what happened in that van?
Uh-huh. We'd also make music videos, too.
Sure you would.
Yeah.
Any of them floating around?
Nah. I don't think so. But that was a good time. Slowly smash your guitar into a couch. You're a little too old to be doing that.
Mom!
Oh, God, we stunk.
We stink now.
You ain't lying, dog. You ain't lying.
What else you got?
Let's see. This one, sports gear. Brand new sports gear can be pricey when you're buying for kids that grow out of it, larger sizes, stuff like that. We had Played Against Sports, which was in,
that makes
Warminster or something. You would go get,
I remember it. I didn't know that's what it was.
yeah,
I thought it was just a sports store. I didn't know Played Against Sports.
was used.
Oh, wait, am I thinking of Play Now? No, Played Against Sports.
Play Now's from Seinfeld.
They had commercials and stuff like that, right?
Oh, I think there was only a couple.
I remember it from as a kid in our area. Played Against Sports. There had to be a TV commercial.
Oh,
for
no,
it.
it's big.
I
Played
didn't know-
Against Sports is a chain store in the United States and Canada that buys sells used sporting goods. They try to keep a 40-60 split between used and new equipment, respectively.
I didn't know it was used stuff.
I tried selling on my skates or something. My rollerblades
Just sign them.
didn't go. Did I sign them? Director of Bloody Woods is signing everything.
Why are these in a glass case?
Yeah, this is the same one. Played Against Sports. It's the same exact thing. Good for them. Still
See,
cooking.
I got to go up against them. No, I'm out of the sports equipment. I like the household products. I like the workout stuff a lot. The old benches.
You're trying to get a side hustle, it seems like.
I think there could be a market. Now, listen, I'll cut you guys in. Okay? Cut the homies in. I think there could be a market for 80s sports equipment. For 80s, bench presses
Nah.
and stuff like that. Yeah, I
I'm
think
out.
people would think that's cool. Retro.
Who?
And you get a good workout. I don't know.
I don't know, but what's an 80s bench?
You don't remember the real thin benches and they had
Yeah, but that's not. I understand. I get it.
The weights were plastic and they had sand in it and they almost looked like mag wheels.
Yeah.
They're
You know,
gold or silver.
Yeah, they were cool.
I get
I
that.
think older guys,
I don't think older guys are benching fucking 220.
but if they had the throwback gear, they would.
Okay.
Foley's throwback gear. That's what we'll call it. And they could set it up in their garage, like in American Beauty. It's for guys that are
And smoke mid and creep out young teenage girls.
Smoke mid.
hey, what you do is it had nothing to do with me. I supply the equipment.
Smoke your brick weed. Show off for the local moms.
Yeah, they could set up their garage. And maybe I could even go in and help them set it up.
Okay.
Pimp my garage, redo my garage for a hangout. That's not a bad idea. That's what we should be doing for kids all across the country. We should go in and redo the garage so it's a hang for the kids.
What kids?
High school kids. Kids in college.
Hey, two fat grown men are going to come over and make a chill spot for your fucking underage kids to fucking finger bang their girlfriend, fucking drink your booze, and smoke cigarettes. Dude, what are you talking about?
Cut this.
We got to go anyway. We got to
When you
wrap
put it like that.
We got to wrap it up.
Gang, we love you. We'll see you next weekend.
See you in your garage, gang.
Foley's Throwbacks.